What is up, guys? This is the Mapped Out Gamer here, and today I wanted to talk about Levolution and Black Ops 3. In this video, I'm going to be talking about, what is Levolution, who does Levolution better, who wore it best, and just my thoughts on, Levolution being implemented in Black Ops 3. Let's play some Black Ops 3 beta. Alright, so when I say Levolution, what am I talking about? Well, essentially Levolution, of course, is, two words just kind of mushed together, level and evolution. So Levolution is just a, huge catastrophic event, that kind of alters the map that you're playing on. It could either be like a dust storm rolling in, it could be like an avalanche happening, or perhaps even a giant skyscraper, collapsing. So who wore it best? Who did Levolution really, really good, and who did it really, really bad? Well, the game that comes to mind when I talk about Levolution, and I just think of these huge events happening on the map, is Battlefield 4, especially in the Shanghai map, where this huge skyscraper falls. That's really awesome. Flood zone, where everything kind of gets flooded. These big Levolution events are really just grandiose and larger than life, and they add this huge, like, awestruck kind of sense to the player, where they have to actually adjust their gameplay, they have to adjust their strategy, maybe they have to use different vehicles, maybe they're going to have to figure out a different defense strategy, and other things like that. So the Levolution in Battlefield 4, really, really good. Now, who did it not so good? I'd have to say Advanced Warfare. I'd have to say eventually Advanced Warfare did water down their Levolution events. They just weren't as, grand, and they weren't just, as huge as we've seen it before, like in Battlefield 4. If you start, releasing all these different types of Levolution events in like almost every single map you release, you just kind of lose that kind of wonder, and you kind of lose that like awestruck, feeling like, man, the map's really changing. The maps really lost kind of like their appeal to me as they kind of kept rolling out these different event triggers. So do I want to see Levolution events in Black Ops 3? Simply put, no. I do not want to see Levolution events in Black Ops 3. Maybe one or two, but maybe for their core maps, I definitely wouldn't want to, because ultimately, I think these Levolution, event triggers in Call of Duty, they kind of detract from what Call of Duty really started off on, as far as map design goes. In the beginning, you had a lot of map control, you had a lot of like, player positioning, and it had to do with a lot of, different types of areas you guys are going to attack and defend. And adding in this Levolution, event triggers just kind of adds an extra unnecessary layer to the FPS gameplay in Call of Duty. Another reason why I don't want to see Levolution events in Black Ops 3 is because Black Ops 3 is really pushing that whole guns up philosophy, and they're kind of really fine-tuning that whole movement mechanics, making vaulting over objects a lot smoother, keeping your gun up a lot more so you can engage with the enemy even more. And I just think, like I said, adding that Levolution event is just going to kind of pull away from that movement mechanic that they really, I feel like, were able to fine-tune, and it will kind of detract from what they were trying to accomplish in the end. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want Levolution, event triggers in Black Ops 3? Do you want to keep it kind of traditional and classic like Black Ops 2 and not have any Levolution event triggers? Or do you want to kind of mix up the action and kind of go Advanced Warfare route and maybe, have some buildings collapsing, or, some water turning into lava? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like my videos, go ahead and check out some more, and go ahead and subscribe if you like what you see. And if you want to hit me up, go ahead and contact me on Twitter at MappedOutGamer. Peace.